Hi everyone. I'm restarting the Christmas for free saving experiment and I'm already at a healthy savings. So stay tuned so you can see what I've got. Hi everyone. It's Stacy from PeonyLaneDesigns.com and I wanted to give you my December update for the 2019 savings for free update. First things first though. If you've been watching my channel for any length of time, uh, you might notice that my bottom lip looks a little funny. I had a mishap and it's very swollen. It feels really weird to talk. And so if I sound like, there's nothing I can do about it. Hopefully it goes away quickly. Um, put some cream on it today to get it to hopefully go away fast because it's just really awkward. And every time I drink my coffee, it feels weird. Like really. So nothing I can do about it, but it looks bizarre. I mean, it's bugging me. But yeah, the Christmas for Free 2019 experiment has begun, and it's only been a month. I mean, we cashed out in November. In case you're new here, in November I cashed out the savings from last year to buy my Christmas presents for 2018. So technically, at the end of November, I started the brand new 2019 Christmas for Free experiment, which I will cash in November of 2019. It's going to be hard to say 19. It's just really taking me some time to get used to it. I will put links to all of the apps that I'm using in the description below. They are affiliate links. You get something, I get something if you sign up for these programs. But guys, it's really, really cool. In 1 month, because what I did was I took the savings money from last year and I used that to build my savings for this year. So I stacked them, which is really weird. Like in some instances, I was able to do online shopping and pick up in store using my savings money. And then I made savings on top of the savings and was able to scan the receipt for more savings, for more points and stuff like that. It's awesome. I love these programs. I really hope you join me. I really do. I really hope you try it this year. My husband was so impressed with what I did for our family last year that he only buys for me. But every year he's stressed. He doesn't have any money to do it. He just never plans ahead. So he's like the night before shopping and going, dang, I'm broke. Yeah, he's going to try it. He's signing up. And I'm like, really? But he was so excited about what I did for our family. Going into shopping in 2018 was a completely different experience from years prior to that. Years prior to that, I was like, okay, on this check, I'll buy presents for so and so and so and so and so and so. And then when this check comes, I'll buy for so and so and so and so and so and so and so. It was just really stressful because if an emergency situation came up or expenses I wasn't planning on, then it really affected that. And we don't use credit cards. We got away from that. I mean, we got into trouble in our 20s and it was like, okay, both of us decided we just can't handle credit cards. I mean, we're just not those people that can buy something, pay it off right away. It's just not feasible for us. And we got like $30,000 in debt, which we paid off now. And now we have no credit cards. We have debit cards and that's how we manage everything. So everything's cash. And the last 4 years that everything's been cash, it's been tight in December. And if something happened, we were in trouble. So this year was completely different. The feeling of having that money just available to me was, I walked into Target and walked out with a cart full of stuff and I didn't have to open my wallet. I opened my phone and just scanned a savings app at the self-checkout. I could even do it at self-checkout. But anyway, It was wonderful. I really encourage you, if you get stressed around the holidays for spending all that money, to participate. It's just one of those. It lowered my stress so much. I mean, I can't say enough. But anyway, let's get to the apps and get to where I am this month. So my first app here is Checkout 51. Now, this one, I had no luck with it last year. I think I got $20 in the end, but this month, just in this month, I got buck. Yay. I was getting nothing because a lot of their savings is Walmart, and I've stopped shopping at Walmart, which is a totally different story I'm not going to go into. You can go to my website and Google Walmart or search Walmart, and you can find out why. But yeah, so a lot of their offers are for Walmart. So if you're a Walmart shopper, Checkout 51 is going to probably be a good option for you. The other thing that with Checkout 51 is their savings expire, or there's only so many. So if there's a really popular offer and you don't grab it right away, then it's gone. The offer's not available anymore. But this month I got coffee, Junkin, $1 back. I'll take it. I don't know how much more I'll get this year, but you never know. With the next one right here is Receipt Hog. Unfortunately, they're not taking new members, is what I understand, but you get points for every receipt that you scan, or entries into their drawing. I've never won one of their drawings, but right now I'm at 643 points. To get a $5 reward, I need 1,000 points. I can get 1,000 points. That's not going to be hard to do. So I'm really excited because, I mean, I'm very nearly at $5. The next one, Saving Star. This is the one you got to watch. They started off the year exactly having the problems that I talked about in my last video of the year for last year. I had an offer for coffee, again, Dunkin', and there was a coffee I wanted to try, the cold brew coffees. I'm a coffee hog. I love coffee. I live on coffee. So it was like, I'm hearing all this stuff about these cold brew coffees, and I wanted to try it. So they had an offer for $2 back, $3 back, and $2 back. Plus, Ibotta had offers for the same coffee. And then Target had a buy one, get one 50% off for this coffee. And it was like, okay, by the time I cashed in all the apps, the coffee was completely free. Yes, I did have to pay for the buy one, get one. And then the free part comes in as Christmas savings, but I really, really wanted to try it. So I got it. And if you bought two, you got all three of the bonuses. So you got the $2, the $3, and the extra $2 for getting to this certain dollar level. Saving Star has where if you spend $12 on this product, you get an extra bump. So it's like them stacking discounts. So if you bought one, you got $2. If you bought one K-Cup package. If you bought two K-Cup package, you got $2 and $3. And if you spent, I think it was $18 or something like that, you got the extra $2. Well, the two that I bought totaled the $18, but I didn't get that $2. So I had to contact them immediately. I mean, I'm now watching them from day one because, as I said in my last video for last year, I didn't at the beginning of last year. And then I realized I wasn't getting those savings, those ones where it gets to the dollar amount. So I emailed them and immediately they credited it to my account. It's literally in the app, contacted them and said I didn't get my $2, and bam, the $2 was in there. And it's $2. It didn't take me any time to do that. I just said, check my last receipt. You'll see that I got to the dollar level for this bonus, but I didn't get that bonus. And boom, it was in my account. It was no big deal. So I'm going to be watching them. And my savings, I expect my savings for Saving Star to be significantly higher because of that for next year. Right now, I'm at $9.75 with Saving Star, which is, I'm like, what? I've already got $10 in 1 month. And it's due to that coffee that I wanted to try. Oh, and I had a coupon, like a paper coupon for that coffee. I actually had two of them, so I was able to apply it to the coffee. So literally, it was like free to try it. Yeah, I'm going to try it. I won't tell you my opinion of it. The next app is the granddaddy. I love this app. It's Ibotta. I love Ibotta. I saved the most with them last year, and it looks like we're on trend to save the most with them this year. I'm already at $28.78, and one of them is because they had an outstanding Dunkin' offer. That was the checkout $51 that I got back as well. When I see money back on Dunkin', I buy Dunkin'. I buy it anyway. So I do buy and stock up. So that would be the only exception to my not buying to pad my savings. I didn't buy the Dunkin' to pad my savings. The savings did prompt me to go buy it because it's something I buy anyway. And I go through it so fast that I knew, excuse me, cat hair. I knew it wasn't going to be a problem to buy it and stick it in the cupboard. I'm going to use it. I'm going to go through it. So, yeah, Dunkin' doesn't go on sale very often. You don't see offers for them very often. And there was a coupon in the Sunday paper. My mother-in-law gave me her Dunkin' coupon, and I had my Dunkin' coupon. It was $1 off. So adding those $2 to the Target buy one, get one 50% off on all their K-Cups, and then all these savings apps back. I didn't get it free, but I got one of the giant 48 packs completely free. They're $30. I got one of them completely free with all this cash back that I got. And the coupons. And the 50% off from Target. So, yeah, you can't beat that. I will take that all day long, and I will stock up on Dunkin'. I will hoard it in my basement for that kind of savings. That's my only exception to that rule is Dunkin' K-Cups. I wish they were cheaper, but they're not. And I don't drink that much each day. I do drink it like a mad woman, but I'm at like max 3 cups a day. So it's my treat to myself. That my husband has his little treats. He buys himself the Mountain Dew. Mine is the Dunkin'. That's my treat. I don't care about pop. I don't care about anything else. Mostly drink water throughout the day. So this is my indulgence. I will take my indulgence, and I'm not even going to apologize for that. So the next one we have is, you got to get this app, Fetch Rewards. Fetch Rewards takes every grocery receipt that you've got. You scan it, and they give you points. Now, I don't pay attention to what their brands are. I just scan every receipt. Sometimes I get their brands inadvertently. I'm very much a bargain coupon shopper. I like when the stores are having deals to stack my coupons. I'm trying to make the most of the budget I have for my family. So I just don't pay attention to the brands. If that brand isn't on sale, I'm not probably going to get it. Unless it's like my husband's Mountain Dew always gives us a bump because that's one of their brands. Their Pepsi Cola is one of their brands. So when I have to buy his Mountain Dew, I get a little bump for that. We like Miracle Whip, and my husband is not like, he doesn't like the generic brands on that. So we do get Miracle Whip, and that's one of their brands. And Kraft mac and cheese, my daughter is a Kraft mac and cheese girl, is also one of their brands. So every once in a while, my receipt will suddenly have 500 points. It'll hit, but every receipt, regardless if it has their brands, gives me 25 points. So if that store, Target, Cub, Hy-Vee, whatever your grocery store is, even Dollar General, as long as they sell groceries, that receipt gets you a pop, a 25-cent pop. So it's crazy because my husband will go buy himself one Mountain Dew at like the gas station at Quick Trip or Casey's or whatever, and it gets us bonus points. Just that $1 Mountain Dew gets us a bonus point, so I'll take it. I love this app. Yeah. Right now I'm at 1,319 points. You need 3,000 to get $3. It's not going to be a problem. I'm going to be way over 3,000. Check my savings on there for last year. I think I had like $20 or $30 from them. Shopkick, the Pokemon for adults. This is where you get points for walking into a store. You get points for scanning items at a store. I had typically been scanning items when I was waiting for a prescription at Walgreens. I'm not going to be using Walgreens too much anymore since they changed Balance Rewards. yeah, I mean, you can't save your rewards. You can't use more than $5 at a time. So I won't get as many of the kicks. I do get kicks for walking into Target. Yeah, when I walk into Target. And when I'm hanging out at Target waiting for my daughter to get out of school, I'll walk around and scan things. If I'm there and I've got a few minutes I know I can kill, why not? You know, a lot of times they have like magazines that are right at the register. So while I'm waiting to check out, if I am not doing self checkout, because sometimes self checkouts, the lines are longer than the regular checkout, um, I'll be waiting in line and I'll just scan the magazine barcode and get myself 100 points. So it's kind of fun. But if you got a few minutes to kill, like you're early for an appointment or something, and you can walk into Target or Walgreens and Walmart and a bunch of other shops, you can just scan your items. I went out shopping with my sister one day and I wasn't actually looking for anything. She was. So I was walking around the stores with her and I just had my app open and we'd go like into a store and it would go bing and I'd get walk-in points and bing, I'd get walk-in points, but I wasn't actually shopping for anything. So it was kind of fun. That was right before I cashed in last year and I ended up upping my savings because her and I went shopping in October. And I was like, oh, that's cool. So it's if you're going to a mall or a store, just leave the app open in the background and all of a sudden you'll start hearing bing, 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 and you're getting 10 points. And one of them, I think it was Yankee Candle Company, was like 100 points just for walking in the door, but I can't walk in the door. The smells are just overwhelming to me. But anyway, I digest. Ebates. Oh, Ebates. Kind of having a problem with Ebates. I had referred my mom to Ebates, and it's crazy the problems that she's had with them. She still's not gotten a check. She signed up 2 years ago. And then they said that she hadn't put in her address. I was with her. I helped her set it up. My mom's not tech savvy. So I helped her set it up. I know we put in her address, and I know we put in her correct name. She used her Facebook login, and here's what's crazy. She has her nickname on Facebook. Somehow they changed her legal name to her nickname, which the bank then, when she finally did get a check, wouldn't take the check. And they said, well, it's your fault for having your nickname in there. And she's like, I didn't have my nickname. And I'm like, I know you didn't. I set it up for her. But because she was using that Facebook login, it pulled her nickname. And it's like, well, Jesus, if that's how people know you, but it's not your legal name, obviously the bank is not going to take your check. You know, it's been interesting. And here's the thing. A lot of the savings programs that you can do online with Ebates are now available through Ibotta and their equivalent. So like Amazon 10% on Ebates for certain items also is on Ibotta. So I may be switching my online shopping from Ebates to Ibotta now that Ibotta, if that store is available through Ibotta, it's probably going to be Ibotta. Just because I've been trying to help her get through this and dealing with their customer service hasn't been awesome. Not at all. It hasn't been great. And it's been, we started trying to get her paid like 8 months ago. 8 months. And then when she finally did get the check, it had the wrong name on it. And then it's like, well, we'll have to void the check. And she still didn't get the check right away with the correct name. So it's like they're waiting till the next check cycle. It's like you guys screwed up royally and it's been 2 years since she's gotten paid and they won't cut her a check before that next check cycle. So it's been really, really frustrating, and I don't want to refer people to an app that's going to frustrate them. My mom was like angry at me. And I'm like, I'm really sorry, Mom. Because she didn't want to do savings app. Anyway, hang on, I need coffee. Dunkin. So I don't want to send anyone else their direction, and they start having similar issues. It's not worth it to be all stressed out over these apps. The whole point of the Christmas for Free experiment was, is it easy to do? If it's not easy to do, then people aren't going to do it. So if I'm telling you this is what I'm doing, and it has been easy for me. I have not had this problem. But when I start hearing about these issues that people are having, it's like, well, if they can get these savings from Ibotta and not deal with that kind of poor customer service, then I will send you to Ibotta instead. So it's probably going to be Ibotta for me, just because dealing with their customer service hasn't been stellar. And I don't want to tell you to use this. You feel free. If you like them and you love them, feel free. Because like I have not had a problem. But when I start seeing problems like that, I don't want to have to deal with that. If I start to have problems, I don't want to deal with it. Like the problems that I had with Saving Star were so easy to correct that I still don't consider it a problem. They were right on top of correcting it. So fast. Every time I've ever contacted them, they have been like, boom, they check the receipt. So if you're trying to do fraudulent stuff, I think some people are trying to scam some of these apps. Don't do that. It just makes it bad for everybody. Just don't do that. But they check the receipt to verify what I've said is true. And they have been like, bam, there's your savings back in my account. So that one I will recommend. But Ebates, but I'm at $27.21 with Ebates right now. So it's on there. And then Walgreens. I do have some points left over. I have $2 at Walgreens right now. I'll spend it. I don't know what I'll do with it, but you can spend up to $5. So maybe I'll get $5 in the year. But like I said, I've got 5 different drugstores that I can go to, and one of them is at Target. So what's the incentive for me to go there? There's none. So that might not get too high. But there are 2 new apps that I want to tell you about. Dosh is one of them. I don't have much hope because there's not a huge amount of businesses in my area that participate in this. But right now I have $5 with Dosh. And if there's more in your area, basically all you do is link your credit cards. And if you shop at one of the locations, you swipe your card at one of the locations that they have a partnership with or is one of their businesses, you get money back. So I'm going to try it. There were a couple businesses in my area, and I don't know if I'll use them or not, but if I do, why not? You know what I mean? And it was $5 for signing up. So there is a link below to Dosh if there's more in your area. It looks like it could be a potentially good program to add to the Christmas for free. So there's $5 there. And there's a new one that I want to tell you about that doesn't offer anything in my area, but somebody alerted me to this one, and it looks like it's a really cool program to add here. I get nothing from this program, but if this is right now available in your area, it's cashback on gas and like major fuel retailers. It's not even like some off-brand gas station. It's major fuel retailers, and there is some significant, when I was looking at the app and looking through the details, there's nothing in my area. I did say, I'd love for you to have some in my area, and they said, hey, we're just starting out, but we're expanding into different areas, so thanks for letting us know that you're interested in having it in the Minneapolis area. So hopefully, those gas stations are here. If they can expand that program to my area, that would be really cool. But if they're already in your area, get on it. It's called Get the Upside. And if they're in your area, click that link. 5 cents a gallon back on gas in your pocket. 10 cents, 15%. They had percentages. And then they had like time limits, which was really weird. Like if you selected a discount, you had to redeem it within 2 hours. So like you almost have to check it right before you're ready to go to the pump, which, it's not a problem for me if I'm at work and I know I need gas to open up the app and just select a retailer that I know is close by and then go get gas. It didn't seem like that big of a deal. But if it's in your area, yeah, click the link and get it, because everybody buys gas. And gas it's getting cheaper in this area, but it's still really expensive. It's a huge chunk out of your pocket every year if you're tracking that. I am, and it's frightening how much you spend on gas per year. But right now, total for my Christmas for free experiment, drum roll please, is $73.74 in a month. I don't remember if I had a month like that last year. Or maybe I've just gotten better at using the apps and paying attention, but $73.74. And a lot of it is that coffee discount, like I said, but holy cow. I mean, if my budget, I'm going for 700 again this year, guys. I'm going to try for it. But holy wow, I'm like almost 1/7 of the way there. I mean, it's just crazy to me. $73.74. I don't know if January will be as good. I haven't been on track. It doesn't look like there is as much, but right at Christmas time there was a lot. So we'll see. I'm kind of excited. I hope you join me. Like I said, the links in the apps below. Usually if you click through my links, you're getting something in addition to, if you use, like, some of them have a code. It'll give you like $5 automatically in your account, or $10 automatically in your account, or like Ebates is $10. I don't remember what the Ibotta one is, but I get a bump and you get a bump. So they're affiliate links. I want to fully disclose that. But I will update you next month on how we're doing. And I still got to get to work on this she shop. I'm on that 30-day challenge that Thrift Diving has done. And as you can see, I'm not really exactly ahead of the game. I had to clear off a spot. It almost gets worse before it gets better. But I had to clear off a spot just to talk to you guys today. So I'm still participating in that. I'll put a link in the cards up here. Well, it's up here. I'm going to put a link in the cards here to that challenge if you want to see what that's about. She's got over 400 participants this year. Wow, that's amazing. We'll see how many of us get our rooms cleaned up and all ready for the future. But thanks for watching, everyone. If you like this video, please subscribe to the channel. I'll be posting updates every month on the Christmas for Free experiment. I also do junking videos and DIY tutorials. I would be happy if you came along with me. So I appreciate it, everyone. Happy savings. Bye. Visit my blog, peonylanedesigns.com, for more tips, tricks, and inspiration. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon so you'll be notified of new videos. I post every week DIY tutorials and, of course, more Junkin videos.